Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Final Fantasy Adventure. Joining me is LadyMage.
Well, that took frickin' forever.
Didn't it though?
Yeah.
Enemies around here only give 1 experience point. I'll just let everyone watching know that right now, and you can look at my experience total and feel very, very sorry for me. And Mage. But mostly me.
I mean, I technically have the ability to mute my mic and watch Instagram.
Yeah. Also, we can push enemies.
Why? Like, I forget if there's a reason why you would.
I mean, it can be useful in times, but I'm just getting smacked around here. Hey look, it's Rabbites!
Another typical... I was gonna mention the previous video, by the way, that candy was a very common healing item in Secret of Mana, so it's interesting to see it here, too. And Rabbites were a common enemy. I'm not really drawing comparisons, because... Oh my god, we're not going to die!
Yep, we are not going to die. There is an inn. Welcome to the town
Hello, young man.
of Topple.
Welcome to... Why would you name... Why would you name your city the term for falling over?
Because they might be a lumber city.
Name it Timber! Word travels fast.
Well, who knows how long we were unconscious on the beach.
Also, really bad secret keeping. No, we do not know a girl with the secret of the Tree of Man. We don't even know. I'm guessing these are loyalists.
Well, I mean, it might be either be loyalist or die. Those might be your options.
Yeah,
Also, notice our charge bar is moving a whole lot faster as a result of leveling up.
Great Father is watching us from above the clouds. It's protecting us from evil things. Well, points to Dark Lord. What is that then?
That there's might be worse in the world than Dark Lord. Also, the dancing shop owners. That's a thing.
I prefer the kitty shop owners, but that's just me.
So let's see.
Oh yeah, I think I know what caused me to get stuck.
We only have.
The fucking keys.
I'm going to buy a couple of each of these, even though the cures are going to be largely not useful yet. Oh, let's see. We can buy an iron helmet.
We need a hat.
We need a hat. Because, see, we already have a broadsword. There we go.
Not gonna sing it, not gonna sing it, not gonna sing it, not gonna sing it.
Problem is, I've mentioned it in the first video, that the cursor kind of moves quickly, and just tapping on it lightly sometimes will still move you 2 spaces. But also, we got that much inventory space, so inventory space is at a premium. But right now, we can afford to grab a few items here. Give ourselves a little better defense. Now, these are not loyalists to the Dark Lord.
What the fuck does the Dark Lord do is the question. Oh, yeah, how do we...
You respawn her?
Hello, young man. Oh, it's the same.
Different. It's a different NPC that says the exact same thing.
Oh, that was completely pointless.
Yeah, might as well stay at the end.
Yeah. Howdy.
And we get kicked out at the end of the night.
Yeah. Ow. Ooh, we found some more candy.
Oh, look, someone calling for help. From a single mushroom.
Oh, it's not like she's armed or anything. Oh my god, she's spazzing. What
Yeah,
is
she
she
is still she's still panicking there.
That is past panicking.
Take this girl to Windle. To see Bogard. Blech. Alas, poor Hasim, we didn't know you at all either.
The character development.
Yeah, you meet a lot of characters and then they die.
Like, on the same moment.
Yep. You know what this means, right? We're really bad luck.
Oh, because I do remember how the mana games... Call me Mage!
So,
That was...
our NPC follower here will just kind of wander around. Try to kind of wander around us. We can't actually hit... We can't hit the NPC with the sword, which is good. The NPC doesn't even really interact with monsters a whole lot, at least this one. But if we select Ask from the menu, this one will cast kind of a regen spell on us. So she will kind of follow us, but she will also just kind of meander around once we once she reaches us. So if you look, she's not really going to do anything about the monsters. Other NPCs will.
I do remember one-shot spears at the monsters. At least we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about them tracking, like them wandering off to another screen or something.
Get out of my way. Out of my way, I said. That's not helpful.
Oh my god! No, I know a girl that I just picked up, but I don't know if she's a secret of mana or not.
Yeah, we don't know anything about this girl other than we're told to take her to Bogard, and he will know what to do. I just can't remember if anybody in Topple says anything different. And it does not look like any of them even remotely recognize the presence of the girl wandering around with you right now. Nope, Okay. So now there's not a lot of direction provided, other than he's kind of vaguely in a direction somewhere.
He's that way! 5 arms pointing like 20 different directions. And he's near a waterfall.
That's about the only real direction you get. So, if you've actually explored around here, while you were, if you grind up around here and do some exploration, you will probably run across the waterfall at some point in time and have an idea of what they're talking about. Also, yes, I'm completely clearing out these enemies from these areas, because I'm going to be leaving anyway, so I don't need them, I don't need to keep one alive for any reason whatsoever.
I do think in later areas they do give more experience anyway, so...
Oh, yeah.
I would hope so?
But also, if you've got running water, if you kind of follow running water to its source, you'll generally find a waterfall. That's kind of how I logic this part out.
Ooh, candy. It's candy. Now, we all know how RPGs go. Do you think this is going to be easy keeping this girl safe?
Well, I mean, right now, she's not in any danger whatsoever.
Yeah, but as soon as we get her to the night, what's going to happen is something's going to happen to cause chaos.
Yeah,
Either
well,
now or later.
But anyway, we have found a waterfall. And we found kind of like a little hut next to it.
More of a cabin, but...
It's awfully well appointed for a little one-room cabin, isn't it?
Oh, it looks like it's 2 rooms. There's a door back there.
Yo, I'm talking to you. Really? And if you didn't have the girl with you when you came here, he would just basically just keep telling you to go away. But since you have the girl, he finally actually opens his eyes and takes a look and sees the pendant she's got. Who the hell is Vandal?
Is he a vandal? I think we need a prequel game.
I think we just need people that actually explain what the hell's going on.
In an RPG action-adventure game? Never, Surratt!
So apparently one of our escort's ancestors did things a long time ago with that pendant. So yeah, evidently we have the girl the Dark Lord wants.
Oh, good!
Who didn't see that coming? Raise your hand. Now slap yourself with it. Okay.
Hard. I mean, to be real.
So, take the Matic in the next room.
New item!
And go to the cave on the east side of the mountain, which we passed by there earlier. And use Matic to break the rocks in the cave.
Now, for those who don't know, a mattock is basically
a pickaxe, yeah. And now we need to reach the town of Windle, which, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of off to the east and then south from where we are.
Who is naming these towns and why?
Maybe it's named after Windle Poons.
I don't even know who that is.
Discworld.
If we're in Discworld, why don't we just ask the giant turtle to help us?
The giant turtle is neutral in all affairs and helps nobody.
So it wants the Dark Lord to destroy it. Okay, good to know.
Well, it'll be around. It will survive whatever the Dark Lord does.
Oh, okay.
It don't care about us. They also drop candy.
I think most enemies drop candies in the early stages.
Yeah, in the very early stages, it's pretty much all of them that drop candy. Get over here. Yeah. And this is the cave we are supposed to be going into.
From all the way up there, apparently.
Yep. And apparently we've got nice flowers on the ground over here. At least that's what they look like to me.
They look like pebbles to me.
I'm just not sure what they are. It just kind of looks like a little bouquet of flowers tied up to me.
The implications.
But notice our mattock has 7 next to it. That means we can swing this thing 7 times before it's gone. So if you can, you want to get rid of as many rocks per swing as possible. That should have switched out, yeah. It put the mattock away, so we don't waste the uses of it, because it will be a bit before we can buy a new mattock. And the candy is largely useless as long as we have our little healer following us around.
If I remember correctly, we can only have one character at a time following us around.
Yep.
So it's going to come up with every contrived excuse to get rid of the character we want.
I mean, in the early stage, she is really, really helpful. But as we continue on, that usefulness kind of dwindles a lot.
There's another cabin.
Yep, another cabin. And a battle axe.
Which we want.
Yep.
And then he becomes an item shop.
And there's some more mattocks for sale. I was wrong. I thought we had to get to the next major town before the mattocks were purchasable. We do not. But right now we do not need any. But I will take one more mattock just in case. I keep forgetting that you don't actually have to hit A to talk to anybody, you just have to bump into them.
That has got... I remember that being very annoying for me, because I prefer to control when I talk to people.
Okay. Let's actually... Our weapons and equipment seem to get to go into a separate area here. But now we can equip the battle axe. It's kind of slower, but the thing is, it always swings in an arc, whether you are moving or not.
I believe it's also physically stronger.
It is a harder hit, yes. And if you're standing still, you throw it. So you get like a little bit of projectile use out of it.
How do you get it back?
It just kind of warps back in your hand. But yeah, whether you're moving or not, you just kind of throw the axe, and it just kind of warps back in your hand.
I mean, forgot to mention, he sold it for way too cheap.
Oh yeah. But the fact that it always swings in an arc, whether you're moving or not, is helpful. I'm trying to see if I can find the things that we can... No, not around here. Okay.
Ah, the weapons have utility on the screen, that's right. This can cut trees down.
Yep. That is kind of a thing that came from the Mana series. Which is why I kind of consider... Well, also, this game in different parts of the world is actually called Mystic Quest. In Europe, this is called Mystic Quest. And what we call Mystic Quest here does share a few things with this game. Like the weapons being able to have overworld loops. But, for right now, I think I'm going to call this a video, because we are about to get into the swamp.
This is going to be a bad sign.
Yeah, and it's not going to be a whole lot of fun, because a lot of things in here poison you.
Yay! One of the best status effects?
Yep.
Question mark?
Which, the healing from our NPC is not going to be able to power through, and we need to keep cure potions around. Luckily, poison is not a permanent, it drains you for a while, then goes away. But we will take a look at that next time. So until then, take care everyone.
Bye!